Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing another trade. Now this is for you traders who love the euro dollar. I don't trade this very often, but I want to show you that PIP Trigger works great on the euro dollar. Also, I put in the trade exactly 4 minutes ago. It's 2 minutes to 9 a.m. That's exactly the way I like to trade. In the trade and making pips immediately. Well, not immediately, but within 5 minutes or so. That's the best case you can have. After all, who really wants to sit around for an hour or two waiting to make 5 pips? The euro dollar is approaching the ADR, which is right here, by the way. It comes with the PIP Trigger full package. So you have to pay a little bit of attention. You've got to follow the PIP Trigger rules and check the higher time frames and compare, check the meter here. All is looking good. Hopefully it'll hit it while I'm talking, and then you'll see that this line right here, it will turn thick red in color, from blue to red. Forex Nelson is back and I'm still in the trade. I'm waiting for it to break the bottom here, and if it does, this arrow will move over to the right. And in the meantime, I'm keeping an eye on the dollar yen here. I'm thinking about taking that trade if things line up properly. That's why you see the dollar yen on the right side here. There you go, like magic. It broke, just like I teach in the PIP Trigger training videos, up over $1,200 now for roughly 10 minutes, maybe 15, something like that. I was hoping for a bit of a pullback over here. I hate to get in the trade now at a high. I'd like to wait for a pullback. So anyhow, I don't want to jump the gun and then it does a 20 or 30 pip pullback. So anyhow, I'm still in the trade. Even if I don't, it'll still be a good day even if I don't do the dollar yen. But anyhow, it's a waiting game. Just keep an eye on it and report back shortly. Forex Nelson is back and I'm still in the euro dollar trade. It did a bit of a pullback, very little, not that much. It was around 8 pips, and now I want it to break the bottom. Now if it struggles here too much, because it already hit the ADR here, this red solid line, the average daily range, if it struggles too much and will not break the bottom, then I'll just close the trade. Hi traders, Forex Nelson is back, and after a while I decided to close the trade in just a scalping day for both the euro dollar, and I said I was keeping an eye on the dollar yen, which I took. With regards to the dollar yen, I waited for the pullback here, and then as it started to go up here, I took the trade. So I got in right at this cursor right here, and I closed it out with 6 pips. As I said, it's a scalping day. You don't need a lot of pips to make money, as you can see. And I took the trade on the euro dollar here. I walked away from the computer and then it went against me. Never did hit my my 20 pip stop, which is up here. And it did go against me, only 8 pips. And I knew it was going to hook around and give me another chance to get out. So I got out same as the other trade with 6 pips. So I ended up with 12 pips. Altogether for almost $1,600, as you can see down here at the bottom right side. Now just in case you don't know it, if you trade any currency pairs that have the dollar in it, you will get a larger return, whereas like pairs like pound yen, pound Aussie, it's not 10 bucks a pip per standard lot. So that's why I decided to do these 2 pairs today, because the dollar was at the time the strongest, and it's not super strong, as you can easily see. But when you have a little bit slower days like this, you can grab scalping 5, 10, even up to 20 pips, whatever the market will give you, it's good enough for me. And as long as you follow the rules that I teach in the pip trigger training, and then you take the trade, the best pair as I teach, the trade usually will come back. Even if it goes against you, it will come back and give you a chance to get out. Now I closed because it hit the ADR here and it's struggling in this area, and that's another reason why I closed it out over here. This is the ADR and it's struggling, so I'd rather get 5 or 10 pips than lose 20. So hopefully you learned something, and if you want to learn more, all you got to do is look right below this video and I can give you a lot more tips. You'll see a write-up about the pip trigger full package, which I charge $250 for. You buy one pip trigger, my main pip trigger, and I give you 12 versions of it. In other words, 12 systems. And that actually works out to just approximately $20 a system. Very cheap. So it makes it a very good deal on the internet. So you do get 14 MT4 templates, 21 custom indicators, and 4 meters. And they're all good, by the way, all these meters, including the pip trigger systems. They all work great for me. Getting a lot of traders asking about this $1 million trade plan, so I'll repeat it again. This is where you only do one trade a day and get 10 pips. I showed you I got 12. It's okay if you split it, 1 or 2 trades. If one doesn't do it, I just do another trade, that's all. So you do 1 trade a day, 20 trades a month, and each trade you're only looking for 10 pips. Once you get to 10 pips, you close the trade, and then you follow the rules that I teach in the $1 million trade plan. You take $1,000, and if you were to start even beginning of March, you will be a millionaire by Christmas. Like 10 months. It takes 10 months to turn $1,000 into $1 million. So for you traders who don't have a lot of money, but you want to make a lot in 1 year, this trade plan works like a charm. So I do give a lot of training videos, 345 plus 20 bonus videos, as there are many ways to trade the market, and I teach many videos on each one of these subjects. So if you have any questions about the pip trigger or the $1 million trade plan, feel free to pick up the phone and call me. Here's my cell. And if it's too far away, then just send me an email right here, my email address. And of course I do prefer Skype. You Skype me, and through screen sharing I will show you some more tips and more stuff on the pip trigger and answer your questions. I do that for free, by the way. There's no charge. So if you want to improve your trading without any cost to you, all you got to do is get in touch with me. So anyhow, that just about wraps up this video. And speaking about this video, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade and video, good luck with your trading.